after WRAL broke the news of a $6 million settlement involving the Harnett County Sheriff's Office, more plaintiffs are coming forward. We told you about one man's deadly encounter with deputies, and tonight we're hearing from two plaintiffs who lived to tell their side of the story. Good evening, I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Gerald Owens. The men recounted their violent encounters with deputies and shared their accusations of excessive force with our Cullen Browder. He joins us live from the federal courthouse in Raleigh where the lawsuit was filed. Cullen?
Well, Gerald, the wrongful death case of John Livingston really is at the heart of this lawsuit against the Harnett County Sheriff's Office. But there are other plaintiffs in this case who say they're part of a pattern of abuse of power.
And I was standing right here.
I'm trying to get my phone together to film.
Two Harnett County men with two similar stories of violent encounters with sheriff's deputies that include Nick Cahagas, months before the former deputy shot and killed John Livingston in 2015 during a raid at the wrong home.
So Cahagas is like right here. And I'm standing behind the door and I'm like, hey, what are you doing?
King Knowledge says Cahagas came to his home in the middle of the night looking for another man.
He was identified as like a 6 foot plus tall white male, 145 pounds.
Not matching your description. In the moment, that didn't matter.
He grabbed me and put me like this right here. And then when he see what I'm trying to do, I get slammed right there. Chipping my tooth.
Handcuffed right here. And more pepper spray.
Now 71, Vietnam veteran Michael Caldwell underwent 4 surgeries for a broken hip, leg, and rib after he called 911, seeking help for a mental health episode.
And then he takes me over here, and he proceeds to put me over his head and slam me right to the ground.
What does this settlement mean, if anything?
A bandage on a problem. It's not a solution.
Harnett County Sheriff Wayne Coates declined to answer our questions about the cases, instead referring us back to this statement where he defended deputies.
When you saw this statement from the sheriff yesterday, what was your reaction?
It was scary to me because I'm thinking nothing has changed.
But that's a gang. And he's the leader. And he's not going to turn on his gang.
That's right. Now, former Deputy Cahagas has moved on to work for the Pender County Sheriff's Office. Most of the other deputies named in this lawsuit have been promoted in Harnett County. Gerald.
It's very vivid recollections. Cullen Browder, live in Raleigh. Thank you, Cullen.
Okay, my name is John Gill, and my wife and I have been speaking out about this issue since September 25th, 2014.
Day after WRAL broke the news of a $6 million...
September 25th, 2014, when we were victimized by these same deputies. On September 25th, 2014, my wife and I were both victimized by these same deputies. And we've been speaking out about it ever since. We didn't leave the country until 3 months after the incident, because I was in the process of moving before the incident happened, because I was medically retiring from the Army at the time of the incident. And this really put a dent in our life. This really screwed up our life. And my wife and I, we were supposed to have been included in that $6 million lawsuit, and we need to be. We need our, to be, our situation needs to be put right as well. Okay, our situation is still outstanding. It still has not been resolved. District Attorney Susan Matthews' phone number is 910-814-4507. Please call her and demand justice for John Livingston, Brandon Bethea, Christian Griggs, my wife and I, and everyone who survived our encounters, including the people you saw featured in this news article. Thank you, and please subscribe to my website, Harnett County Sheriff's Office, abuseandbrutalityexposed.us. You can find that URL faster on my Twitter, which is at JOHN_GILL1976 on Twitter, or go to my Facebook group, Harnett County Sheriff's Office, Abuse and Brutality Exposed. And again, that URL is Harnett County Sheriff's Office, Abuse and Brutality Exposed.us. Thanks for watching.